So this is a beautiful cold weather Scotch whiskey punch. Okay, people have been making punches with Scotch whiskey. There are records going back to the latter part of the 19th century. This is not something new, but this recipe is. This was made for us by our friend Chris Dennis here in London. It is a cold weather punch that reminds you of the season. And Herman, take us through what we've got here.
So very, very simple. Going to start off with our Great King Street Glasgow blend. Nice richness, nice smokiness in there. I'm going to pour it over a nice big rock of ice.
It's an impressive rock.
I'm going to be using 500 mils, so 2/3 of a bottle, maybe a little bit more just to be on the safe side. You can obviously do this to taste. Going to use some freshly squeezed citrus juice. So I'm using 200 mils of that. We've pre-measured this.
Yeah.
Also going to add some freshly squeezed orange juice, so 100 mils.
Yeah. And pre-measuring it like this is fun because as the first guests come over, you can actually make it for them right before their eyes, really easily and simply without having to get measuring stuff out.
Exactly. And this is a little Christmas syrup we've prepared, so a little bit of work, but you can do this the day before.
Yeah, and that's what really gives this the essence of, the cold weather months, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere.
Going to add a little bit of Campari. It's Italian bitter liqueur, but very little, so only 20 mils of this, just to cut through that sweetness. And then I'm going to top it up with some good quality sparkling Lambrusco. I'm pouring this in last just to kind of keep that sparkling element.
Serious Lambrusco from a very good producer, and this is on the dry side. This isn't sweet supermarket stuff.
So we've got a few garnishes here, some slices of orange. They've been studded with cloves, a few cinnamon sticks, and some star anise. So I'm going to give it a little stir. Again, this recipe really is just a guide. You can also do different garnishes.
So that is the Walk in the Woods punch from our friend Chris Dennis. Thank you, Herman, for sharing. Cheers.
Welcome.